Hey guys, back at it again for another Sunday video. Today's video, I want to talk about stuff. Not the idea of, hey, let's discuss stuff. I'm talking about like physical object stuff. The shit we collect and accumulate. Now, for some of us, we have very specific things that we collect. I collect graphic novels, comic book collectibles, like big statue things, not little things anymore, artwork, but our stuff. And why do we accumulate it? Like, why do I have this ceramic coffee cup? Well, I'll tell you why. To me, this is home. I grew up in New York City, and every diner, every food cart, every bodega sold coffee, and they had coffee in these iconic blue cups. So when my wife found one at Urban Outfitters, she bought it for me because she knew I needed to have it. She knew I needed a piece of home. And I feel like the stuff that we collect isn't just a representation of who we are to outsiders, but internally, our stuff, for us, gives us a connection to a place, a thing, a person. I have a wide collection of comic book stuff, but within that, I also have, a Bugs Bunny statue that my great aunt got from a Warner Brothers store. It was a window display that she got them to give to her, and for me, having that connects me to her. I have a wooden turtle and a silver heart thing, I don't even know what to call it, on my desk, and I took those from my parents' house when I first moved out. And for me, they still live in New York City. I'm here in Syracuse. I only see them a few times a year, but having those things reminds me of their home. And I think the stuff that we collect, is so important, and you should never be afraid to display what you collect. No matter what that is, be it comics or stamps or coins or what have you. It's a connection to who you are. It's a connection to the things you do, and it's a connection to the people and places in your life. And this is something, when we moved into the house, I was struggling with what do I... So I had a ton of comic book stuff in the apartment, and that stuff, I wasn't sure what I was going to do with it, if I was going to put it out. And I've come to realize over the last few days that it is who I am. And these things are a part of me. And I shouldn't be ashamed of them. I shouldn't even be, not even ashamed. Ashamed is the wrong word, because I was never ashamed of them. I just shouldn't be focused on having this idea of who I should be and the type of image that I should be portraying, that I should just be portraying me and who I am. And I tell the rest of you to do the same thing. Never be afraid of who you are. You guys have a great week, and I'll see you next week.